We're talking about the Conservative government and the now Prime Minister, Boris Johnson. The scandal in terms of his extramarital affairs. One can remember when he was mayor of London. He lied and said he didn't have an affair. He had a secretary which he was paying the taxpayers' money. I think it's over £100,000 he spent. And now he's the Prime Minister and he still denied that he had an affair. However, the paper has caught up with the young lady, and the Daily Mirror has the title, Boris Johnson cheated in his family home. Can one imagine a Prime Minister now? Can we believe him about anything that is said about the pandemic, about the political situation of the country? Can we believe him? Let's have a look at the article that was written about his cheating. Boris Johnson could be forced to give evidence in person over his relationship with Jennifer R. Curie, the Mirror can reveal. The Prime Minister may face a legal summons to appear as a witness before the Greater London Authority later this year. Insiders have confirmed, although Number 10 is expected to resist such a move. The Prime Minister also faces questions over reckless, intimate texts sent to the American businesswoman while she claims they were in the midst of a 4-year affair. Sir Alistair Graham, former chairman of the Committee on Standards in Public Life, said, "This government is in danger of becoming known as a sleaze government with no concern for abiding by decent ethical standards of behavior." In fresh revelation, Jennifer, 35, said Mr. Johnson asked her to send him intimate pictures in text messages on his personal mobile phone. Messages seen by the Mirror show that at least one request was made while he was on a taxpayer-funded trade mission to Israel as mayor of London. As the messages between the pair became more explicit, cybersecurity expert Jennifer grew increasingly concerned about who might be able to intercept them. It is feared Mr. Johnson could have left himself open to his communications being accessed by hostile foreign states. She said that in one message, Mr. Johnson requested a snap with the instructions, "No clothes on." She claimed she replied with a raunchy picture from an arty shoot, to which he answered, "Wow." Mr. Johnson also appeared to complain of having a sore knee and sheet burn after what Jennifer claims was a sexual encounter. I think we can leave the rest to our imagination, but this is the future Prime Minister. Well, this is the Prime Minister of the UK we are talking about, and his behavior and his lies and deception. We are not even looking at the affair. We're more concerned about taxpayers' money that he lied about. If someone lies about something like that, in a position like that, then we have to look deeply into his position. And at the moment, his position looks very fragile. I think the British public, the Prime Minister needs to come out and be more transparent, because we cannot continue with him going on when we know what he has done. And every situation now he's made a backup of. The pandemic situation is totally made a mess of. So it's up to the public to decide whether this Prime Minister is someone of trust, someone of dignity, someone of respect that can lead this country and also lead us in the world internationally. It's up to the people of this country to see that type of character that we're dealing with. And we don't want to be facing the situation like we did in the US with Trump and the others like him when they had no choice. We must look at this situation in the next coming election to see if Boris Johnson is the man for the Prime Ministership of the UK. This is Destiny Global TV. Please subscribe and leave your comment below.